Kia ora guys. Well, I never was a very good person in terms of taking care of my rugby gear, but I have managed to keep a couple, and I've actually got them stored away in my dirty old smelly musty cupboard, which means they've probably got mould on them, but let's find out. It's under my wedding dress. The wedding dress, as you can see, is not been washed since I wore it around about 12 years ago. It's got a few alcohol stains on the bottom there. And here it is. We were sponsored by Canterbury when I started out playing for New Zealand in '96 through to '98. And so this is one of their jerseys. And it's huge and so heavy. So like, you know, it would be raining, all kinds of stuff. And it was just terrible to wear really when you think about it and how much the jerseys change in advance. But yeah, so that's one of my favourites. I've got lots of good memories out of Canterbury clothes. My dad stole all of my jerseys, so he came with my power to my debut game in Australia, and he came straight into my room the next morning and just cleared out my stuff, because we were then going to Canada afterwards, so he's got that one, yeah. This is the 2002 World Cup jersey. This is the one I actually wore in the final. This is special to me because I was the incumbent for, I don't know, seven years or whatever it was of my career, and this was the first year that I wasn't, because Daryl wanted a massive number 6 as opposed to me. I was probably quite a light, fast number 6, and so he chose Cheryl Walker. And that World Cup was quite tough, because when you go from an incumbent through to, you know, being on the bench, you have to really change your support of the team and make sure your mindset's different. So quite a hard World Cup for me, but in the year, at the end, it was awesome as well. And I still got in the field. Apparently Daryl said that I gave way too many bloody penalties, which was completely right, because I was an aggressive player. To have the winning 2002 team on one of my jerseys was really, really special. And it brings back some of the memories of some of these amazing athletes. So Vanessa Coots, she's 100% probably the best winger I've ever played with, and you know, she used to score tries like you wouldn't believe.
Because you had to break through as a commentator just as much as you did as a rugby player, didn't you? How tough was that early on?
Horrendously tough, because I guess when you are selected, you're sort of forced onto the other commentators, and way back then that was pretty controversial. I think about 2001. No other female had been on the sideline of a rugby game, and you don't get trained. And my last jersey out of this lot, because I do have one more, is not a rugby playing jersey, but this is a jersey that Willie Losay and the boys made for us after many years on the 7 circuit. They got these little jerseys made. Of course, I'd slimmed down by that stage. I didn't have quite as many muscles, so I actually fit into this jersey. And that just holds heaps of really good memories from being on that 7s circuit with some pretty cool people from all around the world.